I'm Howard Green from the College of Engineering, and I would like to describe to you an exciting new service learning course and program that will start in spring 2021. I had planned to be able to talk to you in person, but under the circumstances, this video is the best I can do. Thank you for listening. Honduras is a nation of about 9 million people in Central America, wedged between Nicaragua to the east and El Salvador and Guatemala to the west. We've been working with several non-government organizations, or NGO, partners in Honduras since about 2005. Our early work in Honduras involved student-led initiatives and community development focused on two key areas: food security and sustainable housing. And while efforts were impactful for the families with whom we worked, we had evidence that their long-term sustainability could be improved. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, humanitarian development that originates from the outside could leave communities more dependent upon external resources and can actually reinforce paternalism. For the past 3 years, we have been putting together a three-way partnership that we believe will lead to sustainable outcomes in community development in Honduras. It involves the Ohio State University, the NGO Heart to Honduras, and Zamorano University, located near Tegucigalpa. Heart to Honduras in-country operations are located in Santa Cruz de Yojoa, about an hour south of San Pedro Sula. They have been working with communities in this region for over 30 years. The region is semi-mountainous and primarily agrarian, with significant plantations of coffee, pineapple, and other tropical fruits and vegetables. The home office of Heart to Honduras, or Corazón para Honduras as it is known here, is at Camp Santa Elena, where student teams will be based during their 2-week stay. Camp Santa Elena is a newly built, secure installation that also hosts numerous camps for Honduran youth and retreats and team-building activities for other Honduran NGOs, churches, and organizations throughout the year.
My name is Randy Bargestock, and I am Ministry Developer and President of an organization called Heart to Honduras. We've been in the country now for over 30 years, working alongside of our brothers and sisters in Honduras.
Mi nombre es Henry Alvarenga, soy de Honduras y trabajo para Corazón para Honduras desde hace 4 años.
After 30 years of attempting to assist what was referred to as the poorest country in the world, Heart to Honduras has learned a lot in the last 5 to 8 years that many of our best intentions resulted in unhealthy dependencies and people who were waiting for the great North American to come down and to somehow solve their life problems. And quite honestly, many times we relished in that role because who doesn't want to be the savior of other people's problems? But we have learned that that was not the best way to go about what we were attempting to do. And so we changed our strategy rather dramatically and look at our Honduran brothers and sisters very differently and consider them not as people of need, but as our brothers and sisters, and that we are there to walk alongside of them and to learn from them and to support them and empower them.
Hemos aprendido mucho de nuestros hermanos. Hemos aprendido mucho acerca de cómo podemos tener y hacer un desarrollo saludable en nuestras comunidades.
And the amazing thing in doing that, it has awakened in them a heart desire to become all that God intended for them to become. They're awakening to their real identity as sons and daughters of the living God, not as a people of need, but as a people of great potential and capacities.
Y tenemos una filosofía, creemos que la pobreza es el resultado de las relaciones rotas con Dios, relaciones rotas con los demás, relaciones rotas con la creación y relaciones rotas con nosotros mismos. Y queremos seguir trabajando, queremos seguir desarrollando nuestras comunidades, queremos seguir desarrollando nuestros pueblos, porque sabemos que Cristo está haciendo cosas grandes en nuestras comunidades.
So when the world looks at Honduras, it sees statistics. Greater than 2/3 of its residents living in material poverty, and 20% surviving on less than $1.90 a day. But Heart to Honduras sees the Honduran people as capable and competent friends, communities with expertise and resources, young people with a future, and heroes who will write a beautiful story of hope, dignity, and endless possibility. So Heart to Honduras believes that their job is to collaborate and empower. Heart to Honduras engages in what is called asset-based community development. First, let's talk about what it's not. It's not clean water, education, improved infrastructure, quality health care, reduction in violence, high nutrition diet, or economic opportunities. Even though all of these things may be indicators of development, we know, and Heart to Honduras knows, that merely changing the environment of a person in poverty does not free that person from the brokenness that binds them. So what is it? It is a process that fosters the holistic growth of a given community and its inhabitants. It considers their identity, aspirations, and all of the resources they bring: physical, socio-emotional, spiritual, and intellectual. Our other partner is a Honduran university, Zamorano, about an hour east of the capital, Tegucigalpa. We believe that having a university partner with significant presence and expertise in Honduras will help make our collective efforts more appropriate, impactful, and sustainable. Zamorano is an agricultural technical institute that is also a 501c3 nonprofit. Students at Zamorano engage in learning by doing, involving organized, hands-on work modules and the implementation of sound scientific and business knowledge in a real-world context. Zamorano has programs in agricultural sciences and production, food science and technology, agribusiness management, and environment and development. The latter program is at the center of our collaboration. The Service Learning Program will have projects that are generated within the community and driven by the community. Our involvement will be innovations in process or product that come alongside their efforts and may encompass the areas of water, sanitation, food, agriculture, housing, and energy. And depending upon the phase of the project, student teams could be involved in dialogue, ideation, modeling, design, prototyping, testing, education and training, assessment, or evaluation. So as it draws closer to spring 2021, the specific projects for students will become clearer. Our collaboration will involve 1 to 2 Zamorano undergraduate students who come to OSU during spring 2021 in a 3-month-long internship to work on project teams in the service learning class. And then they'll return to Honduras with the teams at the end of spring semester. Another exciting component of the program is the presence of 2 in-residence students, one being an OSU graduate student, another a Zamorano recent grad, who live in Honduras for 3 months. During that time, they'll work closely with Heart to Honduras in community development efforts. They'll grow relationships in the partner communities with whom the teams will be working. And they'll remotely connect back to the project teams in Columbus, helping them vet project ideas, get answers to project-related questions, and put logistics in place prior to the team's arrival. Now for the particulars of the Service Learning Program. The course is ENGR 5797.24. It is a 3 graded credit hour course that will be offered in spring 2021. The eligible majors are engineering, city and regional planning, industrial design, construction systems management, and agricultural systems management. While there are no specific prerequisites, service learning and study abroad experiences are preferred. The trip dates are tentatively the 2nd of May of 2021 through the 16th. There will be 12 to 16 students accepted into the program, and it is eligible for STEP funds. As well, it is eligible for Engineering Global Option and the HE minor. The cost for the program is approximately $1,900 after the $1,000 college subsidy. The application deadline has not been set yet, but it will be around the 1st of November of 2020. So if you have questions or if you are interested, please contact me. My name is Dr. Howard Green, and my email is green.8@osu.edu. Thank you.